Okay, now let's talk about getting started with the course. The buttons on the side here are very important for us. Top one is what we're going to go to first. This is lessons. So this is where we learn all of our information. So if I go to lessons, it's going to pop up this screen here. These are the assignments, these are the chapters that we're going to be doing. If you're in the first section only, we're doing section 1 through 5. There's a test at the end of each one of these. If we're in the second, we're doing 6 through 10. And of course, if we're doing both, we do the complete list. So I'd go into module 1 and I'm going to go into the introduction and pretest. So this is going to bring up the introduction. Now all these things here, they're different slides. And this explains everything that we just talked about with it. Graphing technology, this is important. We'll want to download this stuff. They have it so that we can download this graphing software. This helps a lot with what we do. You can see that all these are videos that we can use.
GeoGebra is a dynamic graphing and drawing program.
So you're going to want to watch all the videos that are associated with the class. Now you can see up at the top it says 1 of 5. I go to the next page and this keeps on with the introduction. And this whole first part is the introduction. We go through this, it gives us how long it should take for each section. It gives us other course information. It tells us about the PACE chart, collaboration, module checklist, which we just talked about, or which actually we'll talk about in a second, the discussion-based assessment, and the rest of the course information. Now when I get to the last page, it talks about the assignment. Now to get to the assignment, you would go to assessments, the tab here. When I click on that, this lists the assignments that we have to complete. So you can click on the assignment that you're going to do. So for example, you'd click here on this one. And I would enter the exam. Now it has it has the questions here that we would complete. When you get finished with an assignment like this is just a pretest. It's not really going to hurt our grade if we don't do well on it, so don't get too worried about it. Make sure you check this box and then you submit the exam. Now that sends the exam to me, lets me know that it's ready to be graded. And then it'll give you your response. Now you also note here email messages. You need to check these every time you log in because there's lots and lots of things that are sent through email in this course. Now I want to go to another type of lesson. And this is the one that is going to be, so I'll go back into module 1. For example, the module 1 quiz. Now this is a quiz that we take after doing the other assignments. Now the assignment questions are listed here. These are the questions that you're going to have to do. Now this does not have multiple choice, as you can see. You would answer these on a Word document. And I have templates in the course that you can use that will have these questions on it that you can submit as your Word document. So when you go to assessments, you'll see the ones that say assignment on them. You would go in and you would attach your work to this one. From here, you would browse your computer, find your assignment that you saved and did, and you would open it. Say we'll just use this one, and submit for grading. Click the button, and I submit it for grading. Now this will be after I did the assignment, of course, and that will send it to me to be graded. And that's the basic way that we would complete each of these assignments.